everyone, and welcome to Youth at Work on RPTV. I'm Vina Vo, and today with me I have a very special guest, Bei-Shi Liu from the Workers Action Center. Thank you for coming, Bei-Shi.
Thank you for having me,
Oh,
Vina.
my pleasure. So today, Bei-Shi is going to be telling us about youth rights at work. So if you, a youth, think that your rights are being violated at work, well, here's the perfect guide to tell us all the information you need to know. So Bei-Shi, why don't we start off? Can you tell me what is Workers Action Center all about?
We are a grassroots, community-based workers' rights organization. So we are there for the workers who don't have a union, who work on the low wage, unstable employment, like a part-time, temp agency workers, KU workers, contract workers who don't have protection at work. So we work with them to support and help them to fight for their rights.
Fight for their rights.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what is the Employment Standards Act? Because I know that not a lot of people know what that is.
Actually, Employment Standards Act is one set of labor laws. So in Ontario, we have many laws to protect the workers at the workplace, including the young workers, of course. So like we have Occupational and Safety Act, which is about the safety and health at work. That's one law. And we have Human Rights Code, and also protect young workers at work. And also this one, another major labor law, is Employment Standards Act. So this one just basically to spell out the most basic standards, labor rights at the workplace for non-unionized workers. If you're a unionized worker, then you go with collective agreement, which is a union on behalf of the workers, negotiate with the employer, get a contract.
Yes. So what the Employment Standards Act pretty much is the foundation for all workers.
Yes, it's a foundation for all workers. That's true.
So what are some issues surrounding youth at work?
See, at this stage, everybody probably knows now the youth unemployment is very high. Right? We know it's very hard to find jobs, particularly good, decent jobs. Actually, that's a reflection of the whole labor market. The whole labor market is tough. So for the youth, it's particularly challenging. So when you're under this situation, we be really should be pay much more attention to health and safety. When you get a job, it's hard. But if you get one, good for you. But you don't want to get hurt at the workplace. So first is pay big attention to your safety, to your health at work. Say you don't want to get injured. So and for this one, after that we also need to pay attention to other rights at work, like your wages, your hours, and your public holidays, or all the other more things we talk about. Okay.
So you're saying that youth aren't aware of their rights at work, aren't aware enough about their rights at work?
Some workers, they pay attention, but in the demographic group, the youth group is not the best one to pay attention to their rights, because I guess young people think, oh, we are strong. I'm young, I'm strong, no problem.
Invincible.
Yeah, invincible. They could get hurt at the first at work. So that's really important.
Can I ask you, on the topic of that, how often do young workers get hurt at work?
Actually, I don't have this statistic on the top of it, but from the group, they look at the age group, right? Youth group, young worker is the most vulnerable at the work to get hurt, actually.
And what kind of work area are they most
So they can have all the career, even just restaurants, grocery store, construction site, although some place even look as it's not that dangerous, but it still could get hurt, could get injured, accident could happen.